You're up.
Batter up.
Mm-hmm.
So what's new?
Nothing?
What's today? The 24th? I believe.
It's Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah, we know that. How many days in this month? 31?
August? No, we're in May 30th. 30.
So Tuesday.
No, May 31st.
Right.
May is the 31st, yes.
Yeah, so
This June is the 30th.
so the first is on Tuesday or Wednesday, I guess.
Al just asked me if we want to do a show today. Or Albert or Tom.
All right, Tom.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, oh, you gotta work today, though, don't you?
Yeah, it works tonight. So, I was thinking maybe tomorrow.
Tomorrow would be cool.
Memorial Day show, kinda, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've got some stuff at the house that I'm saving for a show too.
You do?
More than just us, yeah.
Oh, okay. Open up on me, huh?
Yep, I don't trust your opinion.
I don't have an opinion. I just have a bald head.
It's jaded.
I know this tastes good as fuck.
Sure does.
Yeah, you know, where's my chat thing?
You never put it on. You turn it down.
You told me to turn it down.
So yeah, my brother's been talking to a friend of ours, we call him C.
Okay.
Not ours, he's actually, whatever, anyways. And the dude is getting, like, they have got him on a hook, line, and sinker when it comes to crypto.
Huh?
They want it, like, he's trying to invest everything he has because he thinks the banks are going to collapse.
Oh, okay.
And once the banks collapse, these things are going to be worth, like, fucking billions of dollars.
Right.
With thousands, you know, it's going to be, somehow he's going to take $1,000 and overnight it's going to become
Be $1 million.
No, $1 billion.
Ooh, damn.
Like, it's that kind of money. Because he's already a millionaire, so it doesn't, you know.
Oh. Good morning, Dean. Dino.
So he's already got he's got money.
Wow, look at that. What is that?
It's a growth.
Wow, that's weird.
Yeah. Oh.
That's really weird.
Yeah, this plant grew up funny. I don't even know what it is. I can't tell if it's dead. I couldn't tell if it's deadhead or pepperhead or
What, huh?
D-Town OG actually is what I called it. But I don't know what it is. But
So now what were you saying?
what?
You forgot already.
About like he's got like Trump has his own fucking cryptocurrency now type thing. He's got like I saw these like I went to my brother's house, made pizza yesterday, and he gave him these. They're kind of like they're gold looking, they're gold foil, I guess you would say. I don't know if there's any gold in it at all, but the point is it's like $1,000 bill and a $5,000 bill, and both of them have Trump on them.
I think I saw that on a commercial.
Yeah, it's like Trump bucks or something like that.
Mhm.
Dollar for dollar, they're supposed to be worth like you spend $1,000 on Trump bucks and you get $1,000 bill that's worth $1,000. You can redeem it anytime, supposedly. He gave like it was $8,000 worth of Trump bucks to the kids.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then
That was nice.
yeah, so my brother convinced the guy to. He goes, I'll put the stuff in, but I need you to I need 10% of it put away. He's like, he goes, because the 10% rule, where if I'm going to do something for you, I get 10%.
10%, yeah.
Yeah. So, he's like, you know, I'll take 10% of it, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take 5% for me, for doing the work for you, and 5% I'm gonna put in another ledger for you. That way, if everything I found right, you'll have at least 5% of your shit still left.
Yeah.
And you won't be completely shit on it. 'Cause it sounds like it's basically like, put the money on here, it's the safest place, and then that place won't be there tomorrow.
Yeah, right.
That's what it kinda sounds like is happening. You know, but, cause it's that whole end of the world, the world's gonna end.
Yeah, I've lived through about 10 of those. We're all gonna end shit.
Well, yeah,
The world's never gonna end.
I mean,
I mean,
at
in
some point
reality,
it could get blown up into bits.
it's a possibility. That's my way off.
We don't know that. You have no idea if we're coming across the galaxy, because the way she explained it, this lady explained it, is you have to think of it as a flat. The galaxy's flat, and we're going this way. And we're here when we started our life, and we're just a little bit further in the galaxy itself. You know, you gotta press play. And so what was I talking about? The galaxy's flat.
A disaster could happen at any time.
Oh, that's my point. We could come across another fucking solar system at any moment without even. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, and it's a possibility you could be right because we can only see a small percentage of the space.
and it's fucking violent as fuck out there. Like shit's disappearing all the time.
But there's still distance between a lot of things.
Oh, there's so much distance. Oh, like.
But you were talking about, what was that? Nibiru?
Huh?
What is the name of that planet? The ninth planet, they say. A lot of people say it doesn't exist.
Oh.
Nibiru. Yeah. You ever heard of that? Well, they say it's headed toward us. And it's on the other side of the sun, so we can't see it yet. But it's coming. And scientists say there is something out there. The sensors are picking it up, but they don't know what it is. And supposedly every 100,000 years or so, it's in some weird cycle where it goes behind the sun and comes back around toward us again. That's where the aliens that started us, the Anunnaki,
You think we're created
that's their planet.
like dogs?
Well, yeah, the Anunnaki came down here, and in their atmosphere on the Rubu, I think that's how you pronounce it, and their atmosphere was falling apart, and they needed a lot of gold. Gold helped their atmosphere to maintain. So they came here, and they were mining gold, but they didn't have enough people, enough workers. So they took the species that was here, and they,
Evolved it.
they played with the genetics, so they could have some people to do mining.
Selective breeding.
Well, more than that, not selective breeding, they created a whole new species from what was existing here earlier, that was primordial.
So did we. Humans have done that.
Well, that's what they're saying. The reason why we're what we are is because of them.
Okay.
And supposedly they're coming back.
You know that's Alien, right?
Yeah. What do you mean that's alien?
That's what Alien's based on.
Okay, I can believe that. Who is Alien written by?
Oh, I don't know. It's a movie, but the movie itself, like the Prometheus and all that stuff, the pre-story.
Yeah. See, well, most of the guys that wrote that science fiction back then, they were scientists for real and writers.
So the general idea is humans left Earth to find their creator. Because there was a sect of people who believed that there was an alien race like you're talking about that created us. So they went and found it. But what they found was we were just test subjects for weapons. They would test weapons on us to see if they worked. Well, this android, we had sent an android with us. Like we had an android with us. Well, that android followed their steps, started copying like doing what they were doing.
Okay.
And he created the alien itself.
Gotcha.
Because he wanted to he felt like these people like tried to create the perfect being, and he actually created it with the alien, like the perfect survivable being was the alien. Because it's like almost impossible to kill.
Yeah, they're hard to kill.
Yeah.
Predator figured it out, but they're hard to kill.
Yeah, but that's the premise. Is basically the aliens were created by an android, and then eventually they ended up on a ship heading towards.
So that's where Morpheus comes from, right?
Morpheus. It's Morpheus.
Was he the pilot of the ship?
I don't know. I've seen Aliens so fucking long. It doesn't age. It didn't age well. So it's like hard to watch. The original one.
Morpheus.
That sounds like fucking Matrix shit.
Yeah, but they got it from somewhere else.
Well, I'm sure the name's been around for a long time.
Right.
But I'm just saying, like,
It's an ancient name. We only got Dean on here this morning.
you know,
Well, that's okay, Dean. We appreciate your listenership, or whatever you want to call it.
sometimes all you need is a dean.
All you need.
What?
Nothing, man. I'm just trying to figure out a way to get to Thailand. And it ain't looking good.
I'm trying to figure out a way to get out of the city.
Thailand is getting out of the city.
That's technically true.
But I wouldn't want to get out of the city right now. I'd wait at least a couple more years.
Why? Well, you gotta remember, me out of the city and you out of the city is different. I mean, when the war happens, it's gonna be the fucking crazy ass white people that started.
Oh, the war, okay. Yeah, well, see, that's why I gotta go to another country. Just, staying here in Detroit ain't gonna make it no better. I don't want to be involved in that shit.
Oh, I feel like Detroit's gonna be an epicenter.
Of what?
Terrorism. If it's really a race thing, like you get what I'm saying? Like it's the last
Yeah, and when you say epicenter, what do you mean?
where a lot of the shit's gonna go off.
No, it's the opposite.
That's the thing. You're not understanding. It's not.
It's gonna be more white against white in the suburbs and that kind of thing.
Right, but there'll still be like bombs and shit like that, like terrorism. The shit that like the pussies do. They're not gonna come in armed strapped like, hey, we're gonna do something, because they know there's gonna be people strapped waiting for them on the way back. But if they'll sneak in, drop a thing.
Well, everybody's
sneak the
strapped
fuck
now.
out.
Everybody's strapped. Everybody. You can go on YouTube tomorrow, today, right now, and see tons of people, black and white, and Mexicans, with just tons of AR-15s, and thousands of rounds of ammunition, bulletproof vests, and all that shit. It's insane. This country's just insane. They've indoctrinated us to the point where they want us to be warmongers. What's up, Mike McGraw? How's it going, man? We're just smoking this morning. We just live in this is like the new Roman Empire. You know what I mean? The United States is just the new Roman Empire. That's all it really is.
Well, you can say that about all of them, 'cause they're all new.
No, you can't say that about all of them.
All democracy is kind of based on fucking the Roman Empire, isn't it?
Partly, yes.
Oh shit.
That's why the English are so fucked up.
Why?
Because they believe in all that royalty bullshit and
Oh.
some of this religious crap.
Some of this religious crap.
Yeah, they do.
Alright, that was a doobie. I gotta get back to work.
Subscribe.